Texas has some really good bands. They've got some really good bands, and we're fortunate to be really within miles of one of those really good bands. And Argyle, they have a history of success. They're hardworking.
What we try to do every year is to step up what we've done the year before. We reevaluate, at the end of the year, what were our weaknesses? Those are the things we need to focus on the next year. How are we going to make those things better?
Marching band is everything to me. It is the reason why I am who I am. If I hadn't have started in middle school and chose marching band over athletics in high school, I very likely wouldn't be here. We are Pi Graphics. We have a suite of applications for mobile and desktop computers. Piware is our flagship application. That is a drill design software that marching bands use to develop and create their field shows prior to getting to the rehearsal.
We've turned everything into incorporating technology. So even marching shows, like the evolution of marching shows has just changed completely.
We have never known a world without the internet. Information is at our fingertips. We are the I generation.
So if I were to describe I generation, I would say it's about the student body that's marching the show. It's how we've lived our lives. We've never done it without technology, and we've never had to really rough it.
Well, the program itself is designed to help directors and drill designers be more productive and be more inventive, and feel free to try things that they would not maybe normally have tried. Our job is to provide them with all of those tools we can come up with to help them do that.
Technology empowers us to be creative and to have fun. It is all about potential.
In the past, we used coordinate sheets. And now a coordinate sheet is a piece of paper that has numbers and left and right, forward and backward, outside, inside, all of this little terminology that we use on the marching field.
Our app, on the other hand, is really designed for the performers. And it's trying to do the same. It's trying to do what we can to help them and help them create the production in the best possible way. We want them to strive for excellence, and this is one of the tools that they can use to do that.
Now set 37, please. Set 37.
I felt like this show was just really, it really symbolized us feeling that all the time, having that security and that thing to depend on, and Madison as the robot or the I generation person. She really, I think she symbolized the person that we rely on, or we go back to, as in the internet.
To preface, the competition for Texas bands is amazing. Some could argue that it is the toughest in the nation, really, especially at the high school level. Getting to finals on its own, state finals for Argyle, is a huge achievement.
Okay, can you all just close your eyes for a second and think back to August? Okay, now open your eyes. The Alamo Dome is right over there. See how far we've come? We've come so far. I cannot express to you how proud I am of all of you. Guys worked so hard this season. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Let's say ball!
Just go right along. You'll start happening too.
Places, we will go!
I measure success a little differently. They, as far as their success with respect to their awards, they're outstanding.
I think sometimes the underclassmen, they come in and they know Argyle's reputation, and they know that we've made state, every year since way back when.
We're not in this for those trophies. Those are a byproduct of what we do. It literally is a byproduct. Our goal is excellence.
Because we have the expectation that we're better than we think we are, and we can build each other up, that allows us to go on and advance.
You probably have seen online by now that according to ordinals, we actually were in first place.
If we had got second, third, fourth, whatever we got, that I would be proud of the band, because we did work really hard.
And the way this works, they had a 13, we had an 11. 11 should win, except when there's a judge that is kind of all over the place.
When it was announced, I think as a whole, we actually came together a lot as a family, just as we would if we had gotten the gold.
So on paper, you placed first. You were first by 2 points.
We were definitely disappointed as a band, but after the sadness went away, it was definitely something for us to still be proud of.
It is a big, huge honor. You know how hard you work. They worked just as hard, maybe a little harder, who knows?
Well, there were 169 bands that started the process. So 169, second place, I think that's okay.
We try to focus on being our best and delivering the best show we possibly can. Going to state or going to any competition, that's just a byproduct of our hard work.
What did they get out of it? And what kind of goals were accomplished there? Did they actually, the kids strive for excellence? Did they learn how to work together as a team and a group? Did they do their best? And those are the goals that you take home with you. The trophy is going to be in some display case and in some school. But these things are what you take home with you. And those are the goals that I want to accomplish.
I don't know what I would have done in high school without band. I think it's really helped shape me into the person I am today.
Even though it was the end of my band journey, I knew that there were so many other people there that were just starting or might have been moving on, but that the band was bigger than just something I was a part of.
With a program like Argyle that has been so successful for so many years, I don't really see it going anywhere other than up.
Go look down, evaluate the justice.